Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Matters of Your Heart, where everything I talk about because you matter. Now, I had did a very serious video last night. I poured my heart out to those that felt like life wasn't worth living. So I really hope that you watched that one. I hope you share that one. So before I go into my topic, which is just talking a little bit more about mental health, I want you guys to pass on the number that I had posted, 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-TALK. That's the National Suicide Hotline. Just pass that on to anybody that feels like that and needs that, okay? So now that's my segue into talking about mental health. All right, just a little bit. I want to talk about how people approach mental health and how they speak. Okay, you're probably wondering, okay, what does she mean by that? All right, let me go into it. Okay, first, how we talk about mental health versus physical health and physical ailments. Now, when we talk about things physical, even something that's heartbreaking like cancer or HIV or something devastating, though that could be devastating, whether it's fatal or not, we always say when we talk to people that we love, okay, I have cancer, I have COPD, I have this, I have that. Okay, we talk about the physical condition as it is, as a thing. So a noun is person, place, or thing. Okay, it is correctly categorized as a thing. So it is mentioned last, and person is mentioned first. Just like in the definition, person is mentioned first, place is mentioned next, and thing is mentioned last. When we talk about mental health, however, a lot of people, when they talk about their conditions, say this: I am bipolar, I am depressed, I am borderline personality disorder. Okay, the way we talk about mental health is different than physical health. We put our condition, when we talk about it like it's a person, like this is who we are. Okay, you are not bipolar as a person, you are someone who has that condition. For example, I'm not talking to everybody, I'm using this as an example. Okay, if you are schizophrenic, you say, I am schizophrenic. Okay, that's kind of describing what it is, but a more, I guess, a more exact sentence is, I am someone who has schizophrenia. Do you see the difference? You're not personifying your mental condition, you are putting it as a thing. And that should change your perspective, or anybody else's perspective, on how we talk about mental illness. Let's not talk about it as defining it who we are, because we're not this. We have a name. We are a person. So always acknowledge yourself first and then describe what you have. When you put that in perspective, you start to feel like, okay, you know what? All right, I'm putting myself first. I am Bob. I am Jane. I am Alicia, whatever your name is. I am blah, blah, blah. I have this. So now you're categorizing it as a thing. And I know some mental professionals, I've been in therapy in and out, and some of them describe it the same way that we describe it, and it has affected me mentally, because it's like, okay, why are you describing it as who I am? This is not who I am. I am who I am with an anxiety condition, conditions that cause depression. Okay, I've been categorized as borderline personality disorder. I'm not borderline personality disorder. My name is Toya, and I have a condition, a mental illness that is categorized as borderline personality disorder. I'm not gonna, during my personality, who I am. This is not who I am. This is not what defines me. And I want you to take that mindset and think the same thing, okay? You have these conditions, but you're not that condition. You are who you are. You're beautiful, you're wonderful, you're charismatic, you're courageous, you're smart, you're caring. That's who you are. You have other things going on with you, but that does not define you. What defines you is your character, where your emotions lie. Your soul defines who you are. We had talked about this a few videos ago about that, so please refer to that for a more detailed definition of what I had talked about. And I hope this is something that makes you think. I hope this lifts you up and put things in perspective, and the way that you think and the way that you approach your own mental condition. Okay, just remember, you are a person first. That's what a noun is: person, place, or thing. So put your person first in your mental, at least. You don't have to say it out loud. You can mentally say it to yourself, and then you'll have a paradigm shift. And then hopefully it will help you put things in perspective, because that helped me. And I thank you for watching today's edition of Matters of Your Heart. And remember, be kind to yourself, because you matter. Hit me up on Toya Shay Oz on Facebook. Hit me up on Instagram, Toya Oz. Hit me up on my personal email, ltlong1977, and I will respond. And go ahead and shout out in the comments if you want to share your experiences, you want to talk about it, if you feel like you're open enough to do so. If not, you can talk to me privately, or you can keep it to yourself. All right? I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you.